Hello, welcome back to my YouTube channel, and thank you for tuning in. So today I'm bringing in this exponential equation that I want us to solve for the value of n, given that we have 4 to the power of 1 minus m plus 4 to the power of 1 plus m is equals to 10. So we'll begin by an exponential rule that says if you have a to the power of m minus n, it's the same as writing a to the power of m over a to the power of n. Our a here is 4, m here is 1, and n here is our m. So we want to write this into this form. So this will be 4 to the power of 1 over 4 to the power of m plus, for this case, we have 4 to the power of m plus m. We can write it as using this exponential rule that says if you have a to the power of m plus n, you can as well write it as a to the power of m times a to the power of m. So for this case, we are going to write it in this form. So this will be 4 to the power of 1 times 4 to the power of m, okay, is equals to 10. Right? My next step, you can see 4 to the power of m here is 4 to the power of m, is common. So we are going to say let 4 to the power of m be y. So we are going to substitute 4 to the power of m with y. And if you can remember, if you have a to the power of 1 is equals to a. So if I have 4 to the power of 1 is equals to 4. Any number to the power of 1, it's that number. So this will be 4 over y. We are substituting y plus 4 here. 4 to the power of 1 is 4 times y. This y here. I'm going to bring this 10 to the other side, so it will be minus 10 is equals to 0. My next step, I will multiply both sides by y. So times y, and on this side times y, and on this side times y. So this will y here will cancel. I'll remain with 4 plus 4 times 4, 4y, times y, 4y squared, minus 10 times y, 10y is equals to 0, right? So my next step is to arrange this. You see, it's a quadratic equation, so we'll arrange 4y squared minus 10y plus 4 is equals to 0. So we can simplify this equation by dividing both sides by 2, and this will be 2y squared minus 5y plus 2 is equals to 0. So this is a quadratic equation, and I want us to solve using factorization method, where we'll have the sum and our product. So our sum is this middle term here, negative 5, and our product, we are taking the coefficient of y squared, which is 2, and multiplying by 2, this here, our c. So this becomes 4. We will look for two numbers. When we multiply both two numbers, we are getting 4, and if we add the two numbers, we are getting negative 5, and these two numbers are negative 4 and negative 1. Negative 4 plus negative 1, negative 5. Negative 4 times negative 1, you get 4. So we shall substitute these two numbers in our quadratic equation. 2y squared minus 4y minus 1y, which is y, plus this 2 here is equals to 0. So what I'll do, I will factor out my common factor in these two terms. So this is my next step. So our common factor here is 2y. So we'll write 2y into y. So this is y minus 2. And our common factor here is negative 1. So this is y minus 2 is equals to 0. So we'll pick the ones that are outside the brackets. This is 2y minus 1 and y minus 2 is common here, so we shall only pick 1. So y minus 2 is equals to 0. So we'll equate each term with 0. 2y minus 1 is equals to 0. And on this side, y minus 2 is equals to 0. So 2y is equals to 1. To get the value of 1, divide both sides by 2. So y is equals to a half. And on this side, y is equals to 2, bringing this negative 2 on this side. Y is equals to 2. So we have two values of y. Y is equals to y is equals to a half, and y is equals to 2. Remember, we had said that let 4m is equals to y, and we have two values of y, so we can still substitute these values of y here. 4m is equals to a half. So 4, we can write it as 2 to the power of 2. 2 to the power of 2m is equals to 2 to the power of -1. This a half here, we can write it as 2 to the power of -1. So to get the value of m here, our bases are the same. We can equate the exponents. So let us equate our exponents. 2m is equals to -1. To get the value of m, divide by 2 on both sides, and 2 will cancel. So m is equals to -1/2. So this is the first value of m. M is equals to -1/2. We had another value of y, which y is equals to 2. And 4m is equals to y, which is 2. So we can write 4 as 2 to the power of 2m is equals to 2 to the power of 1. A to the power of 1 is equals to a. So this is a formula. 2 to the power of 1, it's 2. So 2m is equals to 1. To get the value of m, divide by 2, divide by 2. So these 2 will cancel. M is equals to a half. So we have two values of m. M is equals to a half, or m is equals to -1/2. So this was our final answer. M is equals to -1/2, or m is equals to a half. So this was our final answer. So remember to like, subscribe, and comment down below. Bye bye.